The theme of this year's ITF has been green and inclusive transport.
Yes.
I guess that kind of pretty much describes cycling, doesn't it?
Maybe it does, yes, but of course I'm a bit blurred here. And in my opinion, I think yes, cycling should be a serious part of the sustainable mobility system. And it's getting there. We actually had a very interesting breakfast session this morning on cycling and as a part of the sustainable mobility. But yeah, of course, we're just starting, I think. It could be a way more in a lot of other cities. Of course, Holland, we're cycling a lot. We even have more bicycles than inhabitants. But yeah, there are more in other countries. There's a lot of work to do still.
I think cycling seems to be coming back in a big way. You do see a lot more people cycling now, but of course in Holland you have an advantage of being very flat.
Yes, that's the argument I hear a lot, but we also have a lot of wind and sometimes of course rain. On the other hand, when you look at percentages, it's only like 2 or 3% of the time it's raining, so like when you go out, the chances are relatively low. But also the fact that we're a flat country doesn't mean to say that we also have intercity connections with bicycles. So because of the electric bicycle, for example, we are able to travel up to 15 kilometers, in a relaxed way. So inner city connections are able to do by bike instead of by car. And of course you need all developments. You should combine it with electric vehicles, with CO2 reduction programs, and also intermodality with shipping and air freight, and just combine all those. But I think cycling, could be put up to a little bit of higher level and used more often, for sure.
What do you think other cities need to do? What can they learn, perhaps from Holland, in how to use cycles more?
It's a good question. We always use 3 different aspects, which called that software, hardware, orgware. So the software is more about campaigning, about the image on bicycling. It's accessible for everyone, young or old, rich or poor, doesn't matter. Everybody should be able to cycle. But you also have the hardware, which is infrastructure based. I invite everyone to come to Holland and visit us, learn and talk also, because we can learn a lot from other countries as well. But infrastructure should be a solid basis. Leipzig is doing pretty great on that, to be honest. And of course we also have the orgware aspect, as it is bringing the right parties and people together to actually be able to, on a local level, but also national and international level, get your governance fixed, as we say that.
Have you enjoyed your time at ITF?
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a lot of interesting also side events. I think a lot of good sessions, but most of all, the level of visitors was incredibly high. So it was really fruitful. Yes, for sure.